You know, I don't know if I'm blocking the wind or not. It's a perfect day to get out and dig. Temperature in the mid to upper 70s. I am out with Mike Dugan and JP Jones, and all three of us are hunting with the Equinox. This is an Equinox 600. JP also has a 600. Mike Dugan has the 8. I'll go over settings a little bit later on. If any of you have followed some of my findings, I hit my front yard with this burst and dug 2 screws. My third target at this new location is this screw. You gotta laugh. Come on. I hear you laughing in the background. What does it mean? Am I screwed? JP has a smile on his face. Yes, he called me over from about 100 yards, it seemed like. And then Mike walked up to the hole and just about did a dance, so I don't know what's in here.
It just popped out of the hole. Just
popped out of the hole. Oh my word, look at that.
I haven't even touched it yet.
Look at that. My gosh, that's silver. Wow. 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 Isn't that what you say, Mike?
A double wow.
I think that's a walking. That's a standard. Is that walking? That's walker.
That's a walker
half.
Look at that.
Holy cow. Nice find, bud. That's your first hole today.
Yes, it is. First hole, first pop. There she is.
1940 something. Looks like a 41. You rubbing your silver?
Yeah.
You're gonna make a lot of people upset, by the way.
Yeah, well.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Way to go.
41. That's a war.
That'll look good in your display case.
Yes, that'll look very good in my display case. I am one happy camper.
Boy, I would be.
Yes.
What'd that read, JP?
I went the wrong way.
Oh, he joined us. It was like 33, 36, 33, 36.
Yeah.
But it was high, but it was strong and it was consistent. Very consistent numbers. And I did not know, I really didn't have a clue. Because I'm not that familiar with the machine. I just knew I wanted to dig it.
Yeah, I would.
And it just popped. You know, I just lifted it up.
Gosh, that was only about 3 inches deep.
Boink.
Maybe 2.
Man,
yeah.
Oh man, congratulations.
So
very nice.
I'll get her cleaned up.
There we go, now it's focused.
What, maybe 4 inches? 3 or 4?
3, maybe 4, but closer to 3.
All right, next hole coming up.
It's promising.
Yeah.
I was just telling Mike what I had found and how far it was down. Again, I apologize for the wind, but boy, it sure does feel good. Getting a bouncy signal, really. 16 all the way even up to 20. Even I turned on it and still got the same numbers, and I thought, well, that's the highest numbers I've seen on this machine so far for me. So my fourth target of the day, again about 4 or 5 inches down. It was the very bottom of that hole. I just threw it out here and pinpointed it around, and looky there. That's a 54, maybe a 58. Those are so close I get them mixed up. I think they've started popping out of the ground.
Good man.
Next plug coming up. Pardon the wind, guys. JP's getting these numbers. We're gonna live dig it.
Yeah.
Okay, do it. Hope you can see it. The glare on my side over here is pretty bad.
I got my hat on, Chris, so don't be making fun of my bald head.
Oh, I won't. Your hat kind of looks like mine, except mine's brown. Man, it worked. We're hoping lettish. Oh, look at that. Shotgun grass. Those are good numbers.
Those are good numbers.
All right.
Those are good numbers.
I guess I could probably show where Mike is. He's way over there on the edge of the creek. He's been digging a lot of holes, but I haven't heard much yelling out of him, so I don't know if he's doing any good or not. JP has moved off to the right to the shade with Chloe. They're both having fun up there. I've been digging some deep holes. Finally dug this deep one. It was every bit of 8-9 inches down, I guess. Let's see here. It's probably 3/4, 7.5 inches. And I believe, at first I thought I had a heel plate, but as soon as I looked at it, I thought, nope, I've got part of a pocket watch here. And boy, I was going after it. That's an oldie. I'll get that cleaned up and see if there's any markings on it. But boy, that's nice to dig that. Ooh, doggies, it's getting hot. I'm looking for some shade. Some up that way. I believe Mike's up there working in the shade. I might go up there and join him for a little bit. Work my way up that way. I believe I've dug my, well, I know I've dug my first horseshoe with the Equinox 600. That's a big horse there. Wow. Okay. Now I know. And we pick up where we left off, wherever that was. I think it's been a while since I've even turned the camera on. Maybe that pocket watch piece. JP's got some consistent numbers, pretty deep for lead. We're hoping.
It did do some bouncing around, but so did yours when you found that
Yes,
3-ringer.
It did.
So
it was in the 16 to 20 range. Chloe is enjoying this shade right here. She is curled up in a little ball right there. We got hot today. We weren't supposed to get this hot.
wasn't supposed to get this hot. I think that's too big for a bullet.
Yeah, probably. Now the sun has to come out. I like it when it's behind the cloud. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of that shovel.
I think that's a leave it right.
Yep, it's over there too. Usually iron's on the side of the hole. All right, leave it right.
Sorry, folks.
Working our way back to the truck here for a water break, and I got a really good 26-25 signal. 26-25, pop the plug, and right in the bottom of the plug I got me a clock. I've dug pieces of it, like this brass piece and these gears, but I've never dug it together. Sounded good. I heard Mike over here on a target, so I'm gonna try to make this probably the last dig for the day. So we're gonna make it relic or rubbish. Relic or rubbish time, Mike. We're gonna pack it in. My wife's expecting me to take her out for dinner tonight.
I'm ready.
What kind of numbers were you looking at?
It kind of bounced around, but it was like between 16 and 20.
Yeah, those are good numbers. We found lots of ringtails in here. Well, I've got one review on the Equinox that I got to dig deeper holes. Much deeper holes.
It'll go down, won't it?
Yes, it will. That is big. I wonder.
I'm gonna try to. I'll come from the.
I don't know if that's a horseshoe or the end of a. Yeah, that's something. We're gonna open the hole up. Be right back to you. All right, mystery solved. They sound good.
It did
I know,
kind of bounce around.
I realize now with a new machine, I'm not immune to them. I don't think any of us are. I'd call that a relic. Thanks for watching.